Alright guys, so we have the data download for JP Dokkan. We know what the upcoming World Tournament reward is. We know what the LR Yamcha looks like, as well as the Janemba EZA, and also the AGL and Physical Ultimate Gohan EZAs. The only two things I'm a bit disappointed in is the Goku Black card, who the French data miners did tease as an upcoming World Tournament reward card a long time ago, back in August now. He did show up in Dokkan, but he's only a boss in the Goku Black boss fight. The World Tournament reward card is this brand new Android 18. It is the Boo Saga Android 18, her casual outfit though. So I do like that they added her in. That's cool. The only other thing too, the Fusions banner's coming back, and unfortunately, it does not have any new awakenings or new cards. I was actually holding out hope for Karoli Black to be added in. The fusion from the Dragon Ball Fusions game of Broly and Rose Goku Black. I thought that would have been a perfect card to toss out there that people would have like died to summon for, but you know, they didn't add it. It's whatever. Alright, so we've got some good stuff here. So there's the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta card. They go live tonight. We have the Android 18. We got the INT Super Trunks gets an awakening, and LR Yamcha. LR Yamcha is indeed the World Tournament local reward. So he's replacing LRTN, which is perfect, because, you know, I've had LRTN rainbowed for a long time. The only thing is, listen, if some of y'all guys have been watching me, you'll know I've been hunting LR Piccolo for a while on that World Tournament banner. I've only ever pulled him once off of there, and I need to pull him 2 more times. I guarantee y'all, the next World Tournament ticket summons I do, I'm going to get a Super Vegito animation or a Vegito Blue animation, and I'm going to pull freaking LRTN, and I'm going to lose my mind. That's what's going to happen. But Yamcha will be added to the local, which is cool. Okay, so moving over, Yamcha has a new category as his leader skill, by the way. The combination category. I mean, it was pretty clear that this would probably eventually be like a category, like just, you know, cards with like multiple characters in it. It's just, when you look at it, it's very overwhelming because it's like LR Goku Black, LR Super Vegito, Rage Vegeta finally gets a category, LR Gogeta is on there, LR Goku and Frieza, LR Cell, LR Great Saiyaman, like, it's really powerful. It's a strong category. The only thing is that Yamcha at LR only has a 100% leader skill for the category, so keep that in mind. Also, one of the big things about LR Yamcha, his awakening cost is the same as LR Piccolo and LRTN, as in it's 7 World Tournament medals to get him to TUR, and then it's 70 to get him to LR, so no change there. We will be able to get him in this World Tournament, but of course, it probably will take multiple World Tournaments before we're able to awaken him. Before we go into details about how good they are, let's just go ahead and take a look at how many copies you get, like in ranking rewards and stuff. Alright, so let's just look at like the 100. So there's the 18. She, of course, is the reward in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like the ranking rewards have really changed all that much. Okay, so now let's look at the local rewards. Let's see like the number 1 position. Yeah, you get 2 of the Yamchas. So it's going to take 3 World Tournaments no matter what to rainbow this LR Yamcha. And LR Yamcha is pretty good. I actually think he's very solid. He's not bad at all. And then we also have the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. Now, they're very good once they awaken. We'll go over them in a second, but they take 30 battlefield medals. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of battlefield points to awaken them. I think I probably will go ahead and awaken them on JP tonight and do videos on them. But, you know, they are pretty good. Alright, so we can go ahead and get rid of these. Now let's go ahead and head over to the data download post. So these are all the new cards. AGL and Physical Ultimate Gohan's got an EZA, and INT Janemba got an EZA, along with everything else we looked at. Nothing crazy coming. New daily missions for the World Tournament. Yeah, so you can get some DB tickets, Silver SSR tickets. That was like that in the previous World Tournament. So LR Yamcha and Poir. Shoutouts to Goresh, by the way. Huge shoutouts to Goresh for always translating a lot of this stuff for us. Well, he doesn't... I don't think he doesn't really need to in Legends because it comes out in English and Japanese at the same time. But Goresh is very, very helpful for these Japanese data downloads. So their leader skill is the combination category key 3, HP attack and defense 100%. So again, only 100%. That's probably what LR Kid Goku is going to get to, by the way, is 100% for his Seekers of the Dragon Ball category as well. His 12 and 18 key are both the Wolf Fang Fist, and, Colossal, Mega Colossal, and then just lowers defense and massively or greatly lowers defense. So nothing too crazy there. Now, I really like his passive here. So he does attack and defense 20,000 when launching a super attack, then a further 10,000 attack and defense when launching an ultra super attack, and then when there's a Peppy Gal's enemy present, Yamcha will be stunned guaranteed. So just let's ignore the last part for now. This Yamcha is probably going to hit pretty good. Getting 30,000 essentially on his 18 key super, I think he's going to be able to hit some pretty good numbers for a free-to-play LR. We'll see. I'm going to want to test him out, but I think he'll be solid, actually. And then this is just hilarious to me. Just like, in early Dragon Ball, when Yamcha is kind of scared of girls, when there's a Peppy Gal's enemy present, Yamcha will be stunned guaranteed. That's crazy. I love that. But that's not really going to be like a deathly negative for him, right? Because, in a lot of the difficult events, you're not going to be fighting Peppy Gal's enemies all the time, right? Dokkan event bosses, if you go into the Goku Black boss fight, you're not going to be fighting any Peppy Gal's characters in there. So even though it's more of just a fun nod or throwback to early Dragon Ball Yamcha, rather than being an actual critical negative flaw to his card, right? I don't think it's something that will be a problem too often. Now his links are Rival Duo, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Speedy Retribution, Infighter, The Incredible Adventure, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So this Yamcha probably will be pretty decent once there is a Dragon Ball category. Remember that LR Kid Goku is not a Dragon Ball category. It's the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category. There's a difference there. So this is good, right? Once there is a Dragon Ball category, it's even better now with this LR Yamcha. He's solid. He'll, provide some firepower to that category. Maybe if we see an LR King Piccolo, an LR Kid Goku, I'm talking LR Kid Goku, doing the card that literally just came to Legends, that Kid Goku. And then he has two categories, World Tournament and Combination. So the only thing is he's not on a proper category yet, right? So Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel card. Now, him and Majin Vegeta are crazy because they have Super Class and Extreme Class Key 3, HP Attack and Defense 90%. Those are the leader skills for the Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. Tremendous free-to-play leader skills, and they will be very solid in Dokkan Battlefield as sub-leader skills as well. So very strong there. Better even than LR Metal Cooler and LR Vegito Blue, which is very surprising. Alright, so his super attack is a Meteor Assault, greatly raised defense for one turn, and does supreme damage. Now their passives are interesting. So he gets attack and defense 40% for 4 turns at the start of battle. He gets 30% defense for every attack performed up to a max of 120%. So it'll take 4 attacks performed to get it. And then he gets 30% attack for every attack received. So he needs, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks in order to get his maximum attack buff. These units, even though he gets to 180% attack, he's not going to be out damaging LRs or anything, because he is a free-to-play unit. He's only got a free-to-play potential system, but for a free-to-play unit, he is very good. Especially in newer Dokkan events, I don't necessarily even think it's going to be that hard to build up his attack and defense, so he's a pretty solid card for a free-to-play unit. Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, all in the family. Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. So, typical links we would expect from the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Buu Saga, Pure Saiyan, and Revised Warriors are his categories. So then we have Majin Vegeta here, who has Extreme Class, Key 3, HP Attack, and Defense 90%. Again, very good. His super attack, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. And his passive, attack and defense 40% for 4 turns at the start of battle. Then I think his No, no, no. It's not flipped. No. Okay. So he, just like Goku, he gets defense for every attack performed, and he gets attack for every attack received. The one difference is that Vegeta can get up to 180% defense, whereas Goku gets up to 180% attack, right? That's really the one difference of the cards. Both of them should be pretty strong cards, though, if you do want to go for them in Dokkan Battlefield. And then his links, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Over in a Flash, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. And then same categories as the Angel Goku. So the two of them, pretty damn good. Not bad at all. Now, INT Janemba. INT Janemba's pretty good. So his EZA, he's made his leader skill INT type key 3, HP attack and defense 90%. Obviously very good. He now does immense damage and greatly lowers defense. His passive is attack and defense 70%. Guard activated against all attacks, and then when guard is utilized, gain a medium chance to avoid enemy attacks for 1 turn, and attack 40% for 4 turns. So, this Janemba, by the way, he's a lot better than STR Janemba. Because here's the thing, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think STR Janemba gets a defensive buff. So even though he guards against all attacks, it's not like his defense is just overwhelming or anything like that. He only gets the attack 80%, right? Now, the one other difference is that INT Janemba, like, okay, STR Janemba can dodge attacks. Like, if you put him in the first slot, he'll be able to dodge attacks before he attacks. Remember that INT Janemba, like, he does kind of have to get hit once first, then he'll gain that ability to dodge. But when you factor in the 70% defense on a unit that already has an S-class potential system, and now he has 70% attack, and he gets another 40% attack, like, INT Janemba he's one of the best units in the game. Like, very quickly, how things turn. STR Janemba he's just not as good. He's completely replaced. INT Janemba is just disgusting. So this is why people are going crazy fiending for STR Gogeta's EZA, because, like, you know, you give STR Gogeta 70% attack, and he's overshadowing INT Gogeta probably by a lot. Like, their stats, these old Dokkan Fests, their stats are just so high. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong these EZAs make units. Here we have the AGL Ultimate Gohan. So he now has AGL Key 2, HP attack and defense 70% for his leader skill. He does supreme damage with a medium chance to stun. Well, that's not bad, a medium chance. So 30 or 25%, pretty good. And his new passive is attack 100% when key is 6 or more. Then he gets 120% defense and 1 guaranteed crit when HP is 80% or more. Okay, I saw it before. Okay, so I have translations from Talon, like kind of backup translations. Maybe Talon got it incorrectly with the if HP is 79% or below. You know, we'll see at a later date. But okay, so both of the Gohans have that same ability too, where they get the 1 guaranteed crit when HP is 80% or more. That's interesting. I feel like I'm going to need to see what their stats look like, the AGL and Physical Ultimate Gohans. But they're probably within the same realm as, like, the SCR Ultimate Gohan, the INT Ultimate Gohan. Like, they're all going to be very, very close. SCR Ultimate Gohan has one of the highest attack stats for a TUR in the game. It's very, very close to the top. So I don't know that the AGL and Physical Ultimate Gohans will be able to out-damage him, but they are now exceptional units for, you know, what are just normal banner cards, right? Here we have the Super Trunks. His leader skill, INT type key 2, HP attack and defense 70%, sure. Buster Cannon raises attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns, and does supreme damage. That's not bad. His passive, own key 3, attack and defense 80%, and high chance to get an additional 50% attack, and high chance to get an additional 50% defense. Wow, okay, so he's not bad. and then he raises attack and defense on super attack as well. Yeah, these World Tournament cards have started to get a lot more formidable with their awakenings. He's only on the Hybrid Saiyan category, however. Wait, that doesn't make sense. He should be on the full power category as well. Let me just fact check this real quick. And, well, he should be on the full power category. Goresh did mention that he's out right now, so he just did these on his phone. But I would presume that this Trunks should be on the full power category, and he should also be on the future category as well as the time travelers category. Let me just briefly... Where's the time travelers? Is that it? No, this is it. Okay. Alright, so the INT Super Trunks is there. Okay, yeah. So INT Super Trunks, he's got the future category, time travelers category, hybrid Saiyan, all those same. Plus, he should have full power as well. So he has several places where you're going to be able to rock that Super Trunks. That'll be interesting. Here we have the Android 18. So this is the World Tournament reward card. Her leader skill is Super Int Key 2, HP attack and defense 60%. Her super attack is a Destructo Disc, which raises defense by 30% for 3 turns, and does Supreme. And then she has a high chance to avoid enemy attacks, and attack and defense 60% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. I do kind of like her because she's a one of these, dodging units. I love all the dodging units. Okay, so they made her different from some of the other 18s. Already, I fuck with that. Her links are Android Assault, Battlefield Diva, Brainiacs, Twin Tears, Shocking Speed, and Infinite Energy. And then she's got Androids and Peppy Gals. So there we go. There's pretty much all of the new units. The only one that's not here is Physical Ultimate Gohan. We can go ahead and move over to Talon. The Homie Gaming with Talon did a translation for that. If it's not... Oh, okay, but the Physical Gohan is here. And then Goresh updated it. Okay, so yeah, defense 40% and 1 guaranteed crit when HP 79% or below. So not bad. And then last unit to look at here, a lot of new stuff, is Physical Ultimate Gohan. So his leader skill, all types key 3, HP attack and defense 40%. That's too low. Super attack raises attack for 6 turns, not bad, and does supreme damage. And then his new passive is key 3. Oh. That's really good. Okay. I like the Physical Gohan way more than the AGL one because usually Ultimate Gohan units can struggle getting super attacks off because of the way their links are set up. So Ultimate Gohan units that give themselves key are very good. So I prefer the INT and Physical Ultimate Gohan over the AGL and SCR one. You could throw the Tech one in there too, along with the Physical and INT ones, because they all give themselves key. And he gets 100% attack. Oh, okay. But is that true when HP is 80% or more? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay. So maybe he's not as good, because he gets 3 key and 100% attack and 120% defense when HP is 80% or more. But then he only gets 40% defense and 1 guaranteed crit when HP is 79% or below. So you have to be at full health for him to really be able to contribute, but he's really good when your health is above 80% or more. I'd have to test that out a little bit, I think, to see how solid it could be. On paper, this Physical Ultimate Gohan seems pretty good. I would still guess that INT Ultimate Gohan is going to be the best of all of them. But this physical one is not bad at all. So there we go, guys. There is all the new cards. There is a lot of stuff here. We have the World Tournament coming up. LR Yamcha seems pretty fun. Definitely excited to get a copy of him. So thanks, y'all, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.